Welcome to CP 101, and this is an update on Jonny Quest. I don't have a whole lot to show, mainly because I really haven't done any modeling, very little. Sometimes you just go through those phases where you just don't feel like fooling around with any model kit, and this is no different. But I'm starting to get back into it. So I spent today doing a couple things. I finished up the 172nd Jeep. Put together the machine gun here for our machine gunners. We've got, see if I can get them to stand up. These guys don't want to stand up because I cut the plates off. But we did get that much done. Also made a couple changes to the scene. Well, these guys are just being stubborn. I wasn't happy with the height of the height of the lab. I mean, Dr. Quest's his lab. I thought the walls were a little too high. It kind of made the tower and the guardhouse kind of out of scale. So I've cut almost an inch off the top of the walls there, and I think it just looks a ton better. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes you got to do things that look pleasing to the eye, not necessarily they're in scale, but I think the walls being cut made a huge difference. And I think these two buildings here, the tower and the house, look a little bit more in scale. And then what I cut off, I busted up because it's already painted. As far as the rubble, I just have to go back and paint all the white areas, the aged concrete from Polyscale. And I think that'll be okay. I got a little bit more here I can bust up and put down there, but I think that's enough rubble for now. So that's the changes we made. I plan on putting a roof on, a partial roof, to kind of finish this off. So I'll have the roof with a bit of a hole in it for the legs to poke up through, but I think it'll look much better finished off than just leaving it opened up. I got one of the Army figures. I got one of the guys done up as Race. You already saw Dr. Quest, so now we got Dr. We got Dr. Quest and Race done. Let me zoom in so you can kind of see them. Kind of hard on 1/72nd scale, but they looked apart. Not perfect, but they looked apart. We've got, as I said, we've got the Jeep finished up, and the Jeep is a nice kit. I mean, I'm really impressed with this Airfix kit. I just built the Jeep as a basic Jeep, like we saw in the cartoon, nothing special. And I'll take the Jeep off here and I'll kind of zoom in so you can see it a little better. Okay, so there's the Jeep. It's not bad. Nice little Jeep here. I got to touch up the wheels because you can see where I cut them off the trees. So I'll be touching the wheels up. But yeah, it's got a great little interior. It's got a dashboard with all the gauges you can detail out if you wanted to. All I did was take some black wash and go over the dashboard. This side here has your shovel and axe. The windshield folds down. You can fold it down if you want. Also, too, the headlights are clear, so if you wanted to, you could actually put a light in there since there's no engine, and have the Jeep with working headlights if you were so inclined. Underneath, it's got a little muffler and exhaust, and It's got all your drivetrain components, so yeah, it's really is a cool little Jeep for a little 1/72 scale. So there it is. A pretty nice little setup. And it has a little side mirror, and yeah, it's just a cool little Jeep. So that's where we are at. We just have to go back now and use our polyscale aged concrete to paint up all the white stuff on the rubble, and then start finishing up the Army guys. We still have to do one of these guys as a flamethrower guy. Got to have that. Then the rest of the guys will just kind of paint up like regular Army guys, and won't be anything special. So also too, I'm going to give a shout out to Charles. I believe he subscribed to my YouTube channel, pretty sure. But I know he's in my Facebook group, and he was kind enough to send me a model kit. He sent me a PM one day saying, "Hey, I got this old monogram kit. I'll probably never build it. Do you want it?" And you know, I love the old monogram kits. I don't care whether they're cars, trucks, military. I don't care. I love monogram kits. So when he asked me, "Do you want this kit?" it's like, yeah, I'll take it. And he said, "You can have it for free. Just give me your address." So yeah, I thought that was a really nice of him. And this is the kit. Just got it in the mail. It's the old Avenger. It's a tooling from the 50s. This release here is from the 80s, late 80s. But yeah, everything's still in the bags. It's never been messed with. Pretty cool kit. I'm looking forward to building it, actually. We'll probably build this one next year. It'll definitely be, it'll stay up here with me. It's not going in the stash because, as I said, I want to build this. I think it's pretty cool. It's 1/48th. So it's easy scale to work with. There's a bunch of stuff out there for it. Stuff in resin, upgrade kits in resin and photo etch, so you can really do this kit up really spiffy if you wanted to. So thanks, Charles, for this. Here's some pictures of the airplane. Pretty cool. So we'll be building this one. What else? I think that's it for the video. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Alright guys, take care. We will see you in our next Jonny Quest update. Hopefully it'll be a final.